Hello and welcome to the Derbyshire Wye, a river I've not fished before, in a location that's very public to start with. Fishing on the Haddon Hall beach, so there's no wading and it's dry fly only. It's early April, mid-April actually. There are some flies on the water, looks like some olives and some spinners. So it is the only place in the United Kingdom you can catch wild rainbow trout, so very exciting. Right, just getting to the river now. I haven't had a cast, bit of a walk, but as you can see the river runs through some public park at this point, but there will be some more private land later on. Okay, well I've given this a little chuck through the beat all behind me here. not very far. Oh, it's a rainbow trout down there. It's quite public though, so I think I'm going to move to somewhere a bit less public. I might have one or two more casts here because I've just seen a fish in this pool down below me. The dry fly is proving to be challenging because there's not a lot moving, there's not a great deal happening. But yeah, we'll persevere. It's early yet, it's only 4 o'clock. Well, we move to another little part of the river. It's a bit narrower down here, but it is a bit more secluded, a bit more private. There's still nothing rising. There are a few trout moving around. I've seen some in the water, and there's a few sedges on the water. So I've literally just got here, and I'm going to give it a go. We've seen a few little brownies. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's started to rain, which is not great, especially when you haven't got a jacket and you're in a polo shirt and sleeves. So hopefully it's just a shower and it'll pass. Seen two good fish rise, but this rain may put paid to that. So we're on I think they call it the upper beat or the park beat or something, and it's a lot quieter, less public. I'm just going to keep persevering. So something on this part of the Wye, it's quite a lot of it is really tight, trees right up to the bank, combat fishing, and where you can't wade, it does make it quite tricky in areas, but my feeling is that these sort of tighter areas are where the fish might be. We finally got a fish on. Looks like a lovely little wild rainbow trout. I decided to fish this faster water. It's a brown trout, it's a wild brown trout. Decided to fish the faster water, which has paid dividends. So we'll get this one back in a sec. Here we go, we're going to put this little fish back. Beautiful little Derbyshire Wye brown trout taken on a sedge. And away it goes. Yes, that's good. So change of tactics, fishing the faster water seems to work. This isn't not the biggest little brown trout we're going to see, but it came out of that riffle there, so we're going to put her back in, and away she goes. Couldn't get any closer to the water than that, but these faster riffles seem to be the thing. Going up to another nice fast water section here, so you see the weather's cleared up. So this is the sort of place I've hooked those last two fish on a dry fly, fished across the rapids. Right, here's something no angler wants to see. It's a dead brown trout, and looks like it's been killed by a cormorant. Real shame, that's a big fish. It's not what you want to see on a wild trout stream. Just simply too much predation. Well, that's the day on the Derbyshire Wye, or 4 hours actually on the Derbyshire Wye before I had to jump in the car and get back. All my kit's packed up now. Managed 2 little trout, very few fish rising. There's quite a lot of sedge and fly life around. Saw a few rising. The tactic in the fast water worked for a bit up here with the 2 fish, but it slowed right up. So it's going to be dark in 20 minutes. I'm cutting my losses. I'm jumping in the car. I'm heading south. Until next time, which will probably be Scotland on the River Dee, salmon fishing. We'll see you then.